Yo, good morning YouTube. It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my final look into week 11 for the Millionaire Maker. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Before I start, smash the like button. Please click the subscribe button. Also press the bell icon to get notified for new videos. It's just like the video. I know y'all gonna love these picks. Let's get into it. We're gonna go through the whole lineup, y'all, and then we're gonna do a recap on my DraftKings to show you what I'm looking into my lineup for week 11. So let's jump into it. We're going at quarterback, looking at Deshaun Watson in an amazing spot, going against Washington. Now, Washington allow an average 22.4 fantasy points at home. They allowed 286 passing yards a game, around 37.7 pass attempts a game. Now, Deshaun Watson's averaging 26.81 fantasy points in 4 close games. You know, it's going to definitely be a battle, but I see, the Texans pulling this off. But I think Deshaun Watson is going to be amazing, y'all. He's definitely doing well in his scoring. As you can see, 20-31. He had a bad game with Jags, but hopefully he bounced back for the third game straight in this matchup. So definitely want to take a look at him. Only 5,700 on DraftKings, 78 on Fanduel, but nonetheless, take a look at Deshaun Watson in a great quarterback position spot. Now, going into my running backs. Now, my running back one in a great position. Going to go with Zeke the Freak Elliott, going against Atlanta. They're horrible against the run attack. Now, he's averaging 21.3 fantasy points, 19.5 fantasy points win away, averaging 18 carries a game, 92.3 rushing yards a game. Now, ATL, they average allowing 91.2 rushing yards a game, a touchdown per game, and allowing 33 fantasy points at home to the running back position. Definitely want to take a look at Zeke. He's 100 on Draft Dashboard. Definitely want to take a look in the link in my description to sign up for Draft Dashboard tools. It's an amazing platform to definitely get the best out of your lineups. He's 8,500 on DraftKings. He's 100 less on Fanduel. Definitely a plug and play and keep it rolling in a great matchup. All right, now going to my second running back for week 11, looking at David Johnson as well in a great spot. He's 400 more on Fanduel, but nonetheless 7,500 to steal on DraftKings. He's going to get the looks. He had 21 carries for 98 yards with 2 touchdowns against the Chiefs. Now, going against Oakland, they allow an average 29.7 fantasy points a game to the running back position. Average 22.9 fantasy points win away. All right. They also give up 128.4 rushing yards a game. He's averaging 15.9 carries a game, 54.8 yards a game, with 8 touchdowns for the season, averaging 25 rush attempts a game that Oakland allows. So definitely take a look at David Johnson. He's going to be utilized crazy usage against this game on Oakland. So definitely want to take a look at him. All right, now going into my receivers. Sorry about that. Let's get out of here. Gonna go to the receivers. Now, receivers, I'm looking at DeAndre Hopkins in an amazing spot. Now, he's a great pivot if you want to pivot from OBJ, but he's been in the perfect lineup for 2 games straight. He's 100% matchup grade. He's averaging 24.1 fantasy points win away. He's averaging 29.3 fantasy points in 4 close games. He's averaging 10 targets a game for 7 receptions, 113.9 receiving yards a game. All right, now going against Washington, they allow an average 194.8 receiving yards a game against the receiver position, giving up 43 fantasy points to receivers a game at home. Definitely in a great spot. On to the next receiver. Going to go down to Amari Cooper in an amazing spot. Now, again, Cooper are gelling well together. Now, he's averaging 14.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games, averaging 9 targets, 5.5 receptions, a game with 1 touchdown so far. He's going against the ATL. They allow an average 189.9 receiving yards a game to the receiver position, giving up 1.6 touchdowns a game. Hoping Cooper will definitely be in the end zone today. In week 11. They also average 54.7 fantasy points at home to receivers. So they're in an amazing spot. Even having Dak Prescott for a nice tournament play will actually be a great spot. So definitely you could look at him as your quarterback to save on the quarterback position for high ceiling. So definitely take a look at Prescott. But nonetheless, Cooper is in an amazing spot. 5,400 on DraftKings is a steal, and he's at 1,200 more on Fanduel. All right, now going into, well, I think I'm going to my next receiver. Next receiver. Go down to a Willie Snead, the 4th, in an amazing spot against the Bengals. Bengals allow an average 195.7 receiving yards a game to receiver positions, giving up around 14 receptions a game, 1.2 touchdowns a game, 43 fantasy points to receivers win away. All right, he's averaging 7.7 targets a game for 5 receptions, around 49.7 receiving yards a game. He's averaging 10.3 fantasy points at home. He's a great spot. Only 4,300 on DraftKings is a steal. And like I said, he's 1,000 more on FanDuel. Take a look at Willie Snead 4th to plug in your lineup to definitely save on some on salary. All right. Now going into my tight end. Tight end position. We would be looking, well, I will be looking at Evan Ingram in an amazing spot. Now, he averages 73% more playing outdoors. He was in the perfect lineup last week. Now, Tampa, they allow 5 touchdowns in the past 7 games to tight ends. They allow 77.9 receiving yards a game to tight ends. Also, around 15 fantasy points went away to the tight end position. Now, he had a 12 fantasy point game in 2017 at Tampa last year. 6 receptions for 11 targets, 62 yards. He's in a great spot. He's been progressing in the past 2 weeks since his injury. Definitely want to take a look at Evan Ingram to definitely help out with the offense in a great matchup. If you have him in your fantasy, he should definitely ball out. If you don't, I mean, it's definitely a bust, but he should in an amazing spot. I mean, it should be no better and shouldn't be much better than what he's at right now. So definitely take a look at Evan Ingram in an amazing spot in the tight end. All right, now going to my flex player for the week. Nice little sleeper play. Going to go to the running back position. Going to look at Javarius Allen. Now, he should be in a great spot, taking away some touchdowns from Collins. All right, now he has 5 touchdowns for the season. He's averaging 10.9 fantasy points so far this year. Cincy is allowing an average 118.4 rushing yards a game to the running back position, also allowing 23 attempts a game. They allow 32.6 fantasy points win away to the running back position. Definitely want to take a look at him. Only 3,700. Definitely will crush value in this spot. 48 on FanDuel, but he's an amazing spot on DraftKings. Give him a look. He has a great upside, as you can see on Draft Dashboard. He's looking like a great spot to definitely just crush value and help with your lineups. And going with the defense, going to go with the Steelers D in an amazing spot. All right, Steelers, they're averaging 3.1 sacks a game, allowing only 81.7 rush yards a game, averaging 8 fantasy points win away. Now, the 15 fantasy point game versus Carolina in Week 10. Now, Jacksonville offense, the opposing defense has been averaged 11.6 fantasy points to their offense. Definitely in a great spot. Hopefully they'll ball out and just devour Bortles, but definitely will take a look at him. You know, Bortles one of those guys. He'll try his best to try to do a passing, get some passing going on, but definitely will get affected with interceptions. So hopefully they'll actually take over on that defense end and also do some pick six. But nonetheless, check out the Steelers in the cheap spot. 900 more on DraftKings, 2,900 on. I'm sorry, 900 more on Fanduel, 29 on DraftKings, and that's my final look into Week 11. Definitely want to give you a recap going into my plays. All right, going into quarterback, we're going to look at Deshaun Watson. Running back, going to Zeke, the Freak. Going with David Johnson on the running back 2 slot. Receivers, going to go down to Hopkins, then OBJ. Then we're going to go down to, let's go down, Amari Cooper. Then we're going to go down to Willie Snead. Alright, tight end, we're going to plug in Evan Ingram. Flex, we're going to go with Tavares Allen. And then our defense will be the Steelers. Alright, so if you like my plays, like the lineup, feel free, give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with the lineup, feel free, comment below. Please subscribe. Please click the bell icon to get notified for future updates on new videos. I will have my NBA video as well today. It's going to be an amazing week. Can't wait for Sunday. Love y'all. Y'all collect that bag, alright? Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.